Okay. Hey everyone. This is my roommate Will. Today we're having a talk about how American pop culture have how it influenced teenager all over the world. Like Will, why don't you introduce yourself a little bit?
Hello, my name is Will. I'm in fact an American citizen. I'm from Colorado. I'm 21. I'm tired because I just got back from 11 hours of class.
Good. That's when you need pop culture.
Yeah.
Right. I want to talk about a very specific person like Lady Gaga. I think a lot of Chinese kids kind of get attached in with her or her music because of a very famous video game they play.
Hmm.
Its name is QQ Feature. It's a racing cars game, and they have a list of music.
Lady Gaga's got like some big shot music in there.
He's a big hit,
Hmm.
and kids just immerse themselves in her voice when they're playing that video games, and also I think her music video is very flapperism, like very imposing visually. All the things she did in the video.
What kind of stuff does she do?
You know, like heavy makeup.
So very extravagant, as one would say.
Very fashion dresses, very naked dance.
I can definitely understand why a lot of people who play that video game would like, like a song by a certain artist, right? Because especially for a racing game, a lot of times when you're in a racing game, right, you get kind of involved in the stress and the excitement of the moment, right? It's like, oh God, I'm near the finish line. I got to make sure I'm in first. And the car's going fast, right?
Yeah.
And if you have a really intense song, like a really good song playing in the background, and you're gonna remember that forever, right? It's a good moment. It's a good experience. You get lost in the moment. I can definitely see that happening. Personally, I'm not too big of I can enjoy some Lady Gaga songs, but I never thought of her as like the background of a racing car game. It's not very like necessarily deep. It sometimes can be deep, but even then, it's like it's very much generated to be something that a lot of people can listen to and enjoy. And so I think that very much fits that kind of style of like movie or whatever, where it's very much meant to be enjoyed by the largest majority of people, and so everyone kind of can get the hang of it, right?
Yes, the funny thing is just like when my peers around me back in middle school, when we listen to those songs, we don't really understand the lyrics because it's not our first language. But when the singer is singing in English, like it doesn't mean much to us rather than a human voice.
Yeah.
But it's still so entertaining.
Yeah. Well, it's the tunes, right? It's the little da 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 or whatever it is.
And also like just.
Yeah. There's a very fun example for Americans. It was like 2012. It was around the time when the internet was into like, or at least the American internet. I don't know what Chinese internet was into, but it was like I'm saying like a lot. There was a bunch of like, it was a very innocent time for the internet, right? And there was this one Korean pop star. I think his name was Psy, PSI, Psy, something like that. And he came out with a song. It was like Gangnam Style. I don't know if you know that one. Yeah, because like Americans, they don't know what the fuck was going on in that song, but it's like I think it was like the novelty of like check out this weird guy from another part of the world doing a silly song and like silly dances, right? And it's like it's that catchiness to it. It's that the ability for anyone to hear the tone and be like, I know exactly what's going to happen. I know how I can dance to it, right? You know, I can sing along with everyone, right?
Mhm.
And it's like, it's that, I guess that's the kind of stuff that like pop music is really good at, you know?
Yes.
It's just being something that everyone can sort of just, you know, have fun with.